Today on ETalk, we discuss all Justin Bieber's backlash, find out who the youngest producer in Hollywood is, and see how 2 students decorated their door. All that and more coming up. Hey ETalkers, thanks for tuning into this episode of ETalk. I'm Kristen, here with Taylor, Sierra, and Brianna. Let's jump right into the hot topics for the night.
Okay, so I want to talk about the Justin Bieber pregnancy scandal because it's all the talk this week. So first he posted the sonogram, which was just the normal baby sonogram, and then a picture of Hailey in the hospital. And then the next one was a picture with a dog in the sonogram. So he got a lot of backlash because a lot of people took it as a joke, and then he apologized for it. But I don't know if his apology was totally sincere. What do you guys think?
I was actually gonna say that I feel like his apology was more about how he's a prankster and a jokester, and that people should have known better and should have known that he was a prankster. And I honestly just thought that was really insensitive, especially for April's Fools. And there's a lot of women out there who can't give birth and can't get pregnant. So I just, in general, I thought it was really insensitive.
Yeah, I agree with, but I totally agree with that. Definitely when I saw the apology, I was like, this is not an apology at all. It's just saying, I am the way I am, and you should really accept that, hair flip.
Yeah, it's also a weird time that it came right after he said he was taking a break from music because of his mental state, and then he comes out with a joke.
Yes, because
y'all, it was April Fools. It's a joke. It shouldn't be taken. It's literally April Fools is the joking day. If you can't make a joke on April Fools, when can you make a joke? You just gotta be serious.
I'm surprised more people took it seriously. All the people who congratulated him too, and celebrities too.
I know, he had
so everyone thought it was serious.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So I know you wanted to talk about the recent death.
Yes, the death of Nipsey Hussle. Well, it wasn't a death, it was a murder.
Yes.
But there's so much controversy around it because there wasn't a headshot release of the person who murdered him, and no one really knows who exactly murdered him, but a guy was arrested. And I just feel so bad for Lauren London because they've been dating since 2013 and they have kids together. I just really feel for her.
It's really unfortunate and so sudden. I think they had 2 suspects right now. I'm not sure if they filed anything yet against them, but I heard that they were speaking outside of his store earlier that day or something like that.
It was someone he knew. They don't
talked
really know.
A few times, and people had witnessed them, which was strange. But no picture has been released.
I don't know. I heard a different controversy because I love conspiracy theories and everything. So the controversy that I heard was that basically there's this documentary that he was working on, narrating or helping produce or something like that, and basically that there was it's about a doctor, and he basically helped find a cure for a very large disease. And so supposedly it's the government constructed this whole cover up for his murder because of his help with that documentary, which apparently Nick Cannon is now picking up, which is really interesting.
See, I heard it was different. I heard he fired someone from his store and the guy came back and then shot him.
Well, there's 2 suspects.
Yeah.
That could be
I think there's always conspiracy theories whenever a famous
celebrity dies.
Yeah,
especially a murder. This
I know.
is so bizarre.
People always come up with the most crazy conspiracy theories to try to change things up and make it less. I don't even know why.
Yeah. But speaking of conspiracy theories, can we talk about? Have you guys seen Us?
Absolutely.
I haven't yet.
I need
to.
But I really want
to.
It's
great
mixed
about
reviews.
it.
It's really good. So apparently Lupita Nyong'o is under a lot of fire right now because apparently her alternate being in the movie, spoiler alert, it's kind of her tethered personality, was taking inspiration from a disabled individual. And so I am just really not here for it because the thing is there are so many other people that have done this. There was, Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump. There was the thing with What's Eating Gilbert Grape. There was the president. So why is it that it's her that's all of a sudden we cannot use disabled people and that type of thing?
I think Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump wasn't even based off of somebody who was disabled, right? Because I heard that the younger actor that was playing him in Forrest Gump like had a speech impediment, and so then he was like, well, why don't I just speak like that to make it easier for them rather having this young child, you know, learn to speak like me. But it's
that's
just
still
really
like a disability, you know?
Right. And it's just unfortunate. I feel like people are always trying to pick at actors and actresses and
I
try
think
to.
it's okay to like take inspiration, but
Yeah.
like when you're making fun of it, that's when it like crosses.
Yeah,
the
she's
line.
not like
Exactly.
mocking
She's
it.
not,
She's
like,
like,
that.
Because you've seen the movie, and she's not like knocking it or like mocking it at all, but it's
it like fits the role. It'll be weird like if you see the movie and she just starts talking like normally.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing else she could do.
exactly.
That's really interesting. Well, in other news, I don't know if you guys heard Ariana Grande's new song Monopoly. There's actually a lot of controversy going on with that because the lyrics kind of suggest that she may be into both men and women. And so then people took it onto Twitter saying, well, you know, explain yourself. Are you bisexual? Like, what is this? What do these lyrics mean? And she responded saying, I do not need to justify myself. Like, I do not need to explain myself to you guys or say any of that. And it's just really unfortunate that people are taking everything out of context these days and trying to read
I kind
so
of
far
like
into
how she
it.
said that too.
Yeah.
Because like that's very bold. Like I don't need to define myself, especially
Right.
in today's like day and age.
And I know she's a huge supporter of the LGBTQIA community as well.
Yeah.
And she's done so many great things for them and stuff like that. So it doesn't make sense to me why they're constantly attacking her for all these little
I think they're just trying to like get at her.
Yeah. And
Especially after like the breakup.
She has a right to her privacy. She doesn't have to explain anything she doesn't want. She doesn't owe anyone anything. So if
Exactly.
she wants to keep her sexuality to herself, she can.
She doesn't. Also, it was like one line within that song. Like,
I know.
I like men and women.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Can we go back to Katy Perry's song about like?
Nobody
There
said
have been
anything
so
about
many
that.
artists who
Yeah.
did this, but I think it's just like the timing with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Right.
And she got
And
attacked
then
with
after like the thank you next thing too,
Yeah.
where it was like, was it Aubrey or was it Ari? You know, so.
Yeah, definitely. Well, next up is Yes Celeb. Stay tuned.
This week on Yes Celeb, 14-year-old Marcia Martin from the sitcom Blackish is making her mark in the entertainment industry as one of the youngest producers in Hollywood's history. Not letting her age stop her, she's the co-founder and face of Genius Productions in Los Angeles. In an interview with CBS, she says she started this production company to, quote, create more films for everyone that's very diverse and inclusive, end quote. Martin has her first film to hit theaters called Little, where she not only acts in the movie but is also one of the executive producers. She said she was inspired by the Tom Hanks movie Big and wanted to create something with a modern twist and maybe even an all-black cast. Well, Martin did just that. Her film Little hits theaters in April. That's it for this week's Yes Celeb.
Hey y'all, welcome to Style Corner. I'm Avery, here with Avery, and today we'll be showing you some Southern trends. First of all, Southern trends really are so classic. They don't really go out of style. You always see like the sweet sundresses, the matching sets, the shorts.
Yeah.
But right now, really, like you're seeing it more like the pop of colors with the big statement earrings like you have on today.
Yes, I have my Kendra Scott's
Yes,
big
and-
statement earrings. That's my favorite thing to do, I think. That's my favorite Southern trend is a big
It's a big statement.
earring.
Yeah, because you're from the north, you come down and you're gonna, I know, because I
Yeah.
have like northern friends and I kind of take from them and they kind of take from me, so I feel that. But also what's like really big right now are the Mark Fisher wedges. A lot of them you see most in like nudes, browns, and blacks, and you see them with the sundresses, you see them with the matching sets, and then you see them with what's on trend right now.
Yeah.
And you're actually wearing
I am.
what
I'll show
exactly
my
is on
outfit.
trend, yes. So right now we're seeing a lot of the bell-bottom jean, and then we're seeing a lot of the fun, flirty blouses with the big statement earrings.
Yeah, and I think the pop of color is a big thing too.
You're
Bright
exactly right.
colors,
Yeah.
and that's what I tried to do with my yellow top today.
Yes.
And yeah, I have a lot of Kendra Scott. I have my bracelet, my earrings and
Yeah.
necklace, so that's really fun. I, feel
I
like
actually
that's
have
a
the
big
same
thing.
bracelet as you.
It's a statement.
It is.
Goes with
It's like
everything.
goes with everything. No, I know, and I feel like this, even with this trend that's going on right now, it still has like a classic thing. Because I feel, like I said before, I feel like the trends in the South really don't go away. You even see it from babies to adults. Babies
Yeah.
will always wear the little bubble things with their little monogram on it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
monograms are a huge thing.
They are huge.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the time we have for now. Next up, Ariana shows us how to rock a natural makeup look.
You saw me back and I feel no, please don't be shy.
ETalkers. I'm Taylor here with Brianna and Reese, and we're going to see who is better at finishing the lyric. So let me explain the rules, guys. I'm just going to read a lyric, and y'all just have to finish it.
All right.
Easy?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start.
nervous.
Don't be nervous. We're going to start very easy.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bust down.
Tatiana.
Yes. See, I told you it was easy. By Blueface. Okay. Next.
That was a good one.
The lyric is, one taught me blank, one taught me blank, and one taught me blank.
One
Love,
taught me love,
patience, and
patience.
pain.
One taught me pain. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't, do we say the whole
Yeah.
word or do we just say the blank?
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Okay.
You can just finish it. Just say the words.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yes, it is Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Okay, next a little harder. I'm a blank for you.
Oh.
Wait.
Someone almost started it.
It's Slave by Britney Spears.
Oh, well,
Wait.
that's a good one, but that's not it. It's a newer song. Come back. Come back. It's I'm a Sucker for You by the Jonas Brothers. New. Thought
Oh, I went like
Whammy.
I was with
Throwback.
the throwback.
Music corner host, and we did not know that one. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll move on. My wrist stopped watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping.
My wrist. It's 7 rings.
Yeah. Hey guys,
My wrist
do you
is
like
popping.
my hair?
G-Thanks just bought it.
Yes. 7 Rings by Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Throwback. Disney Channel, guys.
Oh, yes.
we love it.
Yeah.
Blank. It's the future I can see. Blank. It's so mysterious to me. It's the same. It's
That's
the same.
so
Yeah. But what are the?
That's so Raven.
Oh, it literally says that. Wow.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
Yes. The That's So Raven theme song by
Got
Raven
it.
Simone.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, ladies. Now let's get in blank.
Formation.
Yeah. See, easy, easy peasy.
I can get the one word one.
Yeah.
Just one word. I got it.
Okay, that's okay. All right, a little harder. Oh no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do.
Was there a blank?
That the blank's at the end.
Oh.
LMA.
Yeah. Bottom boot up. Bottom boot up. Is it the bottom boot up?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the part. Okay. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie.
You're the best part.
Oh, best part by Daniel
Daniel
Caesar.
Caesar.
That's tender.
That's my stuff right there.
Okay. Throwback again.
Okay, we love
Okay.
it.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine.
Oh, ooh, whoa.
I really just want to hear y'all say, oh.
I get the little song.
Yeah. It's Pocket Full of Sunshine
Yeah.
by Natasha Bedingfield, if you didn't
I was
know.
also like twice in my life.
And then last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I like dollars. I like diamonds. I like stunting. I like shining.
I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signed.
Yes. Cardi B. Okay, you have 6 points and you got 4, so it looks like Brianna won this one. I'm so
good job,
sorry.
team.
But good job. That's all the time we have for now. Up next is Social Corner. Stay tuned.
Hey y'all, I'm Avery here with Christina, and today we'll be discussing student-owned Instagrams right here at Elon.
Yes, so there are so many students on Elon's campus that have their own Instagrams.
I know. There are a lot more than we're even talking about.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This one is actually my favorite. I love how aesthetically pleasing the food is.
I mean, and the way she puts it together like
I
that, it's
know.
incredible.
I love it. And the sushi.
I mean, look how
it's
perfectly.
making me crave
I mean,
it.
don't you just want to put your entire face in that burger or chicken sandwich? I don't even know what it is.
I have no idea, but it
But it
looks
looks good.
so good.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
I
She
know.
does a really good job at making you want to eat this food.
I know,
which like.
I know. Which a lot of people can't eat a lot of that food,
No.
but like, you
Yeah.
know, they want to.
Exactly. And another one is Riley. She has her own fitness.
I know. Look at you,
Instagram.
Riley.
I know.
She
I love
loves
it.
those pink leggings, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. I love how like she shows us like every single day like what she's doing in the gym,
Yeah.
so that inspires you to learn different workout routines,
And you know,
which I love.
I noticed that hers is more about she like tells you what she does instead of like some inspirational quote every time that's like, do what you love. I'm like, all right, if I did what I love, I'd go to Court Craves and eat
Exactly.
the whole entire thing.
Exactly. I like
But
how
she
she
like
shows
just like
them
tells you
too.
what it is. Yeah, I love that. I
Yeah.
do. And the video stuff too. She jumps out the entire box.
yeah.
So I was like, all right, American Ninja Warrior.
And it's so helpful too because you can actually see how
See
to do
how
it.
to do it. No, I completely agree.
And then one of my favorites too, I love, especially since graduation's coming up.
I know,
is
I know.
I know.
Don't talk about it.
I
Let's
know,
not talk
we
about it.
can't. But photography.
Yes.
Kristen Lee Chow, she does a lot of good photography, especially with graduation photos and nice headshots. So you're a senior looking for some graduation photos, you know who to hit up.
I know. She really does well with the eyes, too.
Yes, she does. Well, next up, we have the Mosley Minute.
Money in the world, where would you go?
And who would you bring?
I'm Carmen Sita.
And I'm Quinn. And
this is Mosley Minute.
Hey E-Talkers, I'm here with Jack. Jack, if you had all the money in the world, where would you go and who would you bring on a vacation?
I think I would go to Fiji. I've never been, heard it's amazing. Ooh. And I would take my 2 little brothers because I think they'd be adventurous enough to do all the fun things I want to do.
That honestly sounds like so much fun.
Nor, if you had all the money in the world, where would you go and who with?
I would go to the moon and with my youngest sister to keep me entertained.
Let's go. Gomez, if you had all the money in the world, where would you go and who would you bring?
I would probably go to Paris, and I would convince Noah Centino to go with me to honeymoon.
Oh my god, gotta love Noah Centino.
Colin, if you had all the money in the world, where would you go and who would you bring?
I would go to outer space, and I would bring my dog Woody.
Shout out for Woody. Quinn, where would you go?
I think I would go to Australia, and I would bring my best friend Catherine because I think it would just be so much fun to be in Australia with her. What about you?
I would go to Ibiza with Kim K, to be honest.
Ooh, well, we better go pack our bags.
That's all we got for you guys today.
See you next week.
Hey talkers, I'm Cammie here with Christina. I'll be telling you the difference between cardio and weight training. So let's start with cardio first. So cardio is really good for burning those extra calories, slimming your body down, like just giving you that like slim look. It's like good to just like let off some steam and kind of just go. But with weight training, it also burns calories, but not as much. I mean, you're not burning that sweat that you would normally be doing with the cardio, but it tones your body. So it kind of, and it boosts your metabolism, which is a really great thing also. So I mean, I kind of prefer the cardio just because of my body type. I have more muscular legs. So I do more running, I do the Stairmaster, and then I'll incorporate weight training like here and there. But I do think that like weight training is, I did a lot of it the first semester, and now I'm kind of moving into cardio, so I change depending on how I feel my body is. But I think it's kind of a mixture of both will really help you.
It really helps too, because I've noticed I do both cardio and weight training, and I've noticed when I'm doing weights, I'm strengthening my arms. So when I'm running, I have more, I don't know, I get like, I have more energy. And I have a little more strongness in me, so I just keep going. But I really like the weight training and how you're able to build muscle and you get that tone definition. I don't know, there's something about it that's really like attractive.
It makes you feel good. It makes you feel strong and just like happy. So it's great. Next up is ETalk Cribs. Stay tuned. Hey E-Talkers, we're back with another episode of ETalk Cribs today. We are going to be exploring Global E. The Global neighborhood is one of our 4 freshman dorms on Elon's campus, and it's a very central location. We have Mosley over there, the center of the performing arts. We have Global Commons right in front of me. We have the lake, and it is very central to Elon Athletics in back of Global. We arrived at our guests' room in Global, and we're really excited to meet them, so let's see if they're home. Hey guys, we're here with ETalk Cribs. Can you guys introduce yourselves for me?
I'm Isabel May.
I'm Lily Longstreet. Awesome, we're so glad to have them in ETalk Cribs. We're gonna go take a look at their room now. Okay, so I am already blown away by this. When did you guys first start thinking about how you were gonna decorate your dorm or like getting excited for college and decorating?
Pretty much as soon as we like matched as roommates, my mom, like I told my mom and she got like so excited and started planning right away. But we really started like picking out stuff around like June.
Okay, and like what did that process look like? Where was your first idea to look at? Like online inspiration or?
Well, we had a lot of inspiration already because of Ole Miss dorms, but my mom definitely was all over Pinterest with that one.
Also, I know a designer, After 5 Designs, on Instagram, and she does like a lot of like Ole Miss dorms, so I just went and like like flip through her Instagram
Just stalked
page.
through
Yeah,
that.
I did. And then I found like different pieces that I liked that we want to incorporate.
So most college students are kind of balling on a budget. So how did you guys budget to do this room and just kind of match everything with each of your individual budgets?
So first of all, like a lot of people will have their comforters also specialty made for like their dorm at Ole Miss, but instead my mom thought it'd be like an easy way to like pinch a penny to like just do a bed in a bag and then do like specialty like bed skirts and like pillows to make it look fancier.
This is awesome. So this is just fabric here?
And then they has a bunch of
Oh, that's awesome. So kind of like a do-it-yourself kind of thing,
Yes,
you thought
for
of.
sure.
Okay, so tell me about the idea for this, because I love how you guys stacked these, and it just kind of makes like the room bigger. So where are these from?
I think they're from Amazon actually. My mom just really wanted to maximize space, so we ordered them and they came in. They were so cheap that they were like swaying around like after we put them together. So she came up with the idea to put like a big piece of wood across the whole back to like hold it together. And it's actually worked really nice. It'll work for the
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Hey ETalkers, today I'm here with Quinn and Cammie to talk about our up-and-coming women in Hollywood.
So my female in Hollywood is Joey King.
I love her.
I
She's
actually am
awesome.
obsessed with her. Love her. Can I tell
For real.
you the amount of times I've watched Kissing Booth? Like it is.
She's so good
insane.
in it. Yeah.
And they're making a sequel.
I
Wait,
know, I'm
really?
so
Yes.
excited. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
as
awesome.
cheesy as that movie is, it is
It's
just
not
so
cheesy.
good. It's not cheesy.
It's
so
so
good.
A little bit.
Oh, it's so
I love
cute, and
it.
she's so good.
Yeah,
She
she's
is.
amazing.
And then she's in another movie called The Act, which I believe just came out on Hulu. And she shaved her hair for it. Like she really got into the part. And she's so young. She's amazing.
She is.
And I know she was in Ramona and Beezus
Yeah.
a few years ago, and I absolutely love that movie. And I kind of forgot about who she was.
Yeah.
But when she like came back in the Kissing Booth, I totally remembered. And now I'm excited that she's gonna be in The Act coming up, and then hopefully more movies. Because I think she's really talented.
Yeah, in The Act, I'm really excited to see her because that's a completely different role for her.
Yeah.
Compared to
Completely.
Kissing Booth, like, are you kidding?
know.
It's gonna be really cool
I'm
to
excited.
see that. Yeah.
I'm excited, yeah.
So I know you want to talk about my girl Lana.
Okay, so I love Lana Condor. Again, another kind of cheesy movie, but she was in To All the Boys I Loved Before with the love of my life, Noah Centineo. I actually am obsessed with him, but she is also just amazing. First of all, she is drop dead gorgeous.
Beautiful
Oh my
human,
gosh,
yeah.
like I need her skin routine because her skin is perfect. She's so talented, and she also, I didn't know this, but she was in X-Men Apocalypse in 2016.
Really? What was her role?
So she was Jubilee. It was
Okay.
not like a super huge role,
Yeah.
but that was like her first kind of big thing. And I know that they're kind of mentioning a second To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
I heard that
So
too.
I really hope that's coming up because I want to see her and just the movie again because it was such a good movie.
I think it's the Netflix. Like they're doing a really great job with casting and the movies, and I think that's where you're finding more of your like
all these
So
stars.
I want to talk about Naomi Scott. She played the Pink
Also
Power
love
Ranger
her.
in 2017. So now she's going to be playing Jasmine in their live-action Aladdin film.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
so
gonna be
excited
really
for.
exciting. Yeah, I think this is going to be her big break, really, because she had a smaller role in Power Rangers, and now she's going to be big on screen, the main character, which I'm really excited
Yeah, I
for.
can imagine that's going to be a really big role, and I feel like there's so much like leading up to it because these like Disney kind of live remakes are such a big deal. So that's going to be really good for her.
And the fact that it's Disney is like great.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's episode. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, this is ETalk.